Alright, it's your boy Reed. Trying to get another video going right here. And this is the Selmer saxophone. Had some people asking questions about it, so I'm gonna try to go over it with a fine-tooth comb. I brought it outside. Hopefully we're gonna be able to see it a little bit better. I always found instruments are kind of hard. You get a lot of reflection. So let's take a look at this one. This is the Selmer AS500. I hadn't done anything to try to clean it up. I don't want to try to misrepresent a thing. I would say it would clean up nice. I see a lot of fingerprints. I don't know very much about instruments. You'll hear me say it time and time again. I see a little dent right here. It's obviously used. Obviously been used. There's some scratches on that piece. This says 4C on it. Let's see. Let's see if I can see. Well, doggone it. Well, you're gonna get a bad picture there. Okay, I got it out. So that is a mouthpiece, I do believe. Let's put you right back up in here close on the sax. I know you're not going to see nothing like that. You've got a tube of cork grease. And this, you got a couple of reeds in there. 3 reeds. My name's Reed. And these are reeds. How about that? 3.5. Those are 3.5. I'll put those back in the box later. This is the most important. All of that's secondary. You get a reflection of reed. Man, it's reflections. AS500. Looks pretty doggone good down in there, I will have to tell you. Down in this bell. Somebody asked me, and I'm just, like always, I just think bringing this outside and possibly taking this picture like this, perhaps, and hopefully, you can see this a little bit better. In my estimation, the little bit I know about instruments, these pads do look good. Somebody asked me about the pads, but that being said, it looks good to me. I can't tell that anything, I mean, I'm just going by what it looks like, and hopefully you can see it a little bit right there to yourself. I'm looking at the same thing you are. That looks good. But that being said, you really can't, I'm just being honest, you really can't take my word for that because I know nothing about instruments. That looks good to me, but I don't know because I'm just not a saxophone or instrument kind of guy. I mean, I just don't know much about. I played trombone in the band. I did do that, but I wasn't into it. And it's got a neat design here. I hope that I can turn this as we go, and just I hope that I'll see a little corrosion right here, and that's probably, I would assume that comes from spit. I don't know if you spit in a saxophone like you do in a trombone. I remember that was a big thing. I'm going to pan by right there. It's made in Taiwan, but I do see. This might have been what the person was asking me about actually. I couldn't tell exactly what you were asking me about. If this is you that was asking this question about this, I couldn't tell if this is what you were talking about or not, really. I'll be honest with you. And that's why I'm making this video. Okay, so look here. I would say that this piece right here is it looks like the very bottom pad, almost the lowest pad. There's a pad down there lower, but this one that goes on this side of the instrument right below the serial number is the worst looking. I do see some, now maybe that's teaching me something as I'm going here, because I do see these other pads don't look like this, but if that's what a damaged pad looks like, I would assume that is that white part showing where it's not brown like a cork look. I would assume that would mean that's damaged. Still looks like it seals up, but just don't know. That might have been what the person was asking me about right there. I'm looking at all of these other ones. See, some of them are open. If you're viewing this, you probably know a whole lot more about it than I do. In fact, I'm almost guarantee it that you know a lot more about this than I do. I'm opening that up, and hopefully you can see it in there. That looks decent. These are closed right here. That looks pretty good. That looks good, but yeah, down there on that bottom one. See, these are open all the time right here. There's something. I'm opening that up. Those in there, I don't know if you can see through there. I'm trying to look at the camera as I'm looking at the pads as well as myself, and just trying to give you a chance to take a better look at it. Trying to film a video. Trying to film a video of this saxophone. I hope I don't miss anything. I probably will. If I do, just feel free to ask me questions and tell me where I need to, what I need to focus in on more, and I'll be glad to do my best. I don't never want to mislead anybody. If anybody knew anything about our eBay site, a lot of people think that there's a lot of people that's trying to scam somebody on eBay. That's the last thing in the world we want to do. That's just not how we do business. So, I mean, if you've never dealt with this, or if you have, you know, you may or may not know that, but don't want to misrepresent anything. Don't want any problems. Want to let you know exactly what it is that we've got. I'll go back down here on the other side. Try to pan down it slowly here. And like I said, this is the area right here that I do see. Yeah, I hate to call it damage, but let's take a closer look at that. It's the worst looking part of it to me, in my opinion. Excuse me. But yeah, there's light scratches all over it. I would assume, I don't know this, but I would assume this is a student's instrument, was a student's instrument maybe. And there you have it. I mean, let's see. Let me go down this back end, and then I'll turn it back over to the front side as well. And we're on 8 minutes on this video. On the front side, looking on that. And I'm hoping that this is going to do a lot better than pictures to describe this instrument a lot better, and I will. See, it says Selmer case. Nice case. The case looks good. This looks like it's in good shape. I'm gonna have to do something because I don't want to advertise for these people right here. Frankly, the seat. Anyway, that's just a whole nother story. Anyways, Selmer saxophone. AS500. Got a handle at you can carry it either way. You can carry it like this, or you can carry it like this. Makes it handy dandy. Catch you next time.